Yes, come in. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? I'm happy.
Yes, I'm Kathleen. Yeah, nice to meet you again. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you know, I'm your supervisor here at the Lotus Compassionate Care, and if you notice, you'll be providing care and support to Abraham Shaxkel. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I saw his care plan, and I think this is why we're here today. Yeah.
So that's good. We have an overview of his care plan. So now let's talk one by one. So first, let's talk about his medical history. So you're all aware that he has diabetes, arthritis, and he has a renal carcinoma. So with that, let's go with his overall hearing problem. So in the care plan, it says there that he cannot hear very well. So what do you think can you have as a support to him?
Well, yes, as a care worker of Abraham, I should follow the patient's unique list of diagnosis and specific needs based on what you told to me. And in terms of his problem with hearing, I must always assure that he uses his hearing aid. And with his diabetes, I should monitor all his food intake.
Yeah, so you mentioned the food. So he has a special dietary need. So do you know that he's a Jewish?
Yes, I know that he's a Jewish, and he requests that he wants his food to be kosher. So I have to monitor that as well. And of course, because he's Jewish, he needs to pray 3 times a day. I must assist him on that as well. I believe we have a quiet prayer room in his beside his bedroom, and I can just assist him there.
Yeah, that's his strict request about the kosher diet and the prayer 3 times a day. Yeah, and on the assisting him during his morning walk, so you need to assist him every morning and by the use of his walker.
Yes, I believe he has a problem with mobility, and he needs to be assisted all the time. And I think he likes to go out as well. So as part of her morning routine, we can go out in the veranda every morning, and he likes to listen to the radio. So I will put on music in the radio, and to make sure he's comfortable, I'll have him wear his hat on. He always wears his hat, and he has a very sensitive skin. I should also put a sunscreen, and so that he if ever he's feeling thirsty, there's his I will bring him the feeding cup as well. And of course, he likes to read a lot, so I have to ensure that he has his eyeglasses with him, and whenever he needs assistance, I will put on the buzzer as well.
Okay. And also with the hygiene with his skin, so you need to inspect what? You need to inspect something on his skin.
I have to make sure that I put a protective barrier cream because his skin is very sensitive, and I have to encourage him to move around to try to eliminate redness. Yes, because if he won't move, it would really make his skin red. And I should check on him, I think, every 15 minutes.
Yeah, so to avoid the rashes also. And with the bowel function, so it's also said here in the care plan that he has a hard time having bowel movement. So what does we need for him to do?
Yes, actually we have a bowel chart for that, where he can I must monitor his bowel movement, and if ever he's constipated for 2 days, I will give him a Periant to relieve his constipation. And if ever he is in pain, it is not beyond my scope as his care worker. I should inform the registered nurse on what to do, and I think they already know what's best for him.
And one question also, what about in feeding his meal? What if he doesn't like, or in taking a bath? What if he doesn't like? What would you do?
Well, if he refuses, it's very important for me to record everything. If he refuses, I have to record everything and provide information to the registered nurse. And then, of course, I have to just try to maybe adjust his appetite, or maybe make soft meals so that it would be easy for him to swallow the meal.
But do you think you need to insist if he really refused eating?
Oh, no, I just need to inform the registered nurse.
Yeah, because it's not possible that we insist on giving him milk.
Yes.
Doesn't like. And regarding the sleeping pattern of this Abraham, so do you have any suggestion?
Yeah, I noticed that in his care plan, there's not much information about his problem with sleeping. He always wakes up in the middle of the night, and it's very dangerous for the patient. So I think we should put in his care plan that maybe put an alarm beside his bed, maybe a bed alarm or a foot alarm, that in case he wakes up, he stands up, the nurse will be alerted, and they will go to Abraham's room and assist him, because he also has trouble walking around.
Okay, that's a good idea. So I'll make a note of it, a bed alarm or foot alarm. So any more suggestion, Kathleen?
Oh, that's all for now. And if ever I have more suggestions, I'll just tell you right away.
So hoping all will be good and you'll enjoy your working with Abraham.
Okay,
So
thank
thank
you.
you, and we'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.